Today for breakfast, I got myself 7 Weet-Bix and some milk. And today at the gym, we'll be running you through a whole push day at the gym. Chest, shoulders, and triceps. Anyway, time to eat my breakfast. Alright, this is the fit of the day. Got my jumper here and some nice cozy pants. And I cleaned my car last night, so this is what it's looking like. If you guys are ready to sell. Bit dirty on the ground, not gonna lie, but otherwise pretty clean. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully gonna sell it very soon, and yeah, get a new car. So only time will tell. And yeah, anyway, time to go to school. I got OED first, so it's gonna be a good class, and then lunch. So I'll see you at school, and then probably at lunchtime, and I'll give you a little haul what I'll get, what food. Alright, never mind, my mate's coming to pick me up and we're going to school instead of driving, so that's all good. But anyway, we'll see you at school. Alright, for lunch today, I got myself 2 Big Men pies. The calories are about 840 grams of protein, so pretty good. The last class we have is Enterprise, so that's going to be pretty boring, I'm not going to lie. But then after that, we'll be going straight home and then having some food before the gym, before our push day. Can't wait. Alright, just finished school. For lunch I had those 2 pies as I've shown, but there was nothing interesting at school, I'm not going to lie, and we can't do any filming at school anyway. But just walking down my driveway home, I'm going to have quite a bit of meals before the gym, because no one's going to be at the gym right now, so might as well just eat, bulk up, drink a lot of water, and then go gym. But yeah, otherwise I'll just be running you through all my other meals I'm going to eat before the gym. I'm not too sure what I'm going to have actually, but there's only one way to find out, by looking at the fridge or the pantry. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Right, for my first meal I've got is some rice, some tuna, and some sauce as well, and a litre of water here. And this is the first meal of 3 what I'm going to have before I go to the gym. And I'm about to go to the gym in about an hour, a bit longer than an hour, so I got a bit more time for some more meals, and I'll try and get about 2 to 3 litres of water in me as well, because I'm not going to lie, I just weighed myself just before and I was 83 kgs, and that is not good. I am supposed to be bulking, and that is not like bulking weight. I'm supposed to be at least like 87 or something like that by now. But yeah, that's not good. But anyway, time to scoff back this rice and tuna, and then my next meal. Alright, my next meal is some loaded fries. Well, technically it's just fries with like some cheese and sauce. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got a bit cold, so I got my little hoodie on. But yeah, otherwise just gonna watch some TV now, relax, and have some more food after this before going to the gym, and some more water. Alright, just had myself 2 bits of toast with honey, a little pre-workout meal. And now it's time to go to the gym. It's actually pretty late, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a late workout. I haven't had one of these late workouts in quite a while. But otherwise, we'll see you at the gym, ready for chest, shoulders, and triceps. So we'll see you in there. Alright, first up on bench, I did 102.5 kgs for my first set. Then I did 105 kgs for my last 3 sets. For 5 reps, moved pretty well. And then here's me with the 50 kgs. I did it for 3 sets, 5 reps. I did 48 kgs on my first set. Not gonna lie, I moved pretty well today. And that was my last set there. And then I did a bit of a drop set with 40 kgs. And just busting out quite a bit of reps here. And then here's me next up, weighted dips. We got 30 kgs on the belt here, and I'm doing them 8 reps, 4 sets. I'm not gonna lie, I felt pretty unbalanced this dip session. I don't know why, I felt real narrow and tight. It was kind of awkward. But then in 2x speed, here's me doing lateral raises. Got the 14 kgs here, and I'm doing it 3 sets till failure with a drop set to the 12 kgs. Also getting heaps of partials in here, I'm not gonna lie. Just trying to get as much reps as possible here. And then next up for shoulders, we got rear delt flies with the dumbbells. And I've got 8 kgs here, and I'm doing it 3 sets till failure. Probably could have gone up a way, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, felt good anyway. I didn't do front delt today. I don't do front delt on my push days. I only do it on my arm days, if you guys are wondering. And then here's me up to triceps now and doing some tricep push downs. I've actually been progressing quite a lot on triceps lately. Like I'm doing 68 kgs for 3 sets of 10 reps. And yeah, I think it's pretty good form. I probably could extend a bit more on the way down, I'm not gonna lie. And then here's me straight after doing 77 kgs on the straight bar here, and just trying to get as much reps as possible. And then I lowered the weight, as you can see, I lowered the weight to 54 kgs and just bust out as much reps as possible. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing heaps of progress in my lifts because my triceps have been getting a lot stronger, and yeah, stuff like that. So definitely do this in your workout. Alright, we just finished the workout. It was pretty good push day. Did a bit of overhead extensions there, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I just did it nice, slow and controlled with the rope. But yeah, that wraps up my whole push day. Went pretty heavy, it felt real good, I'm not gonna lie. And getting warmed up for the PR day next Jess day on Monday, so stay tuned for that. A new PR would be 125 kgs on the bench press, but I'm not too sure how that'll go. I know I'll get 120, but I'm not too sure how the next weight will move, to be honest. But hopefully good, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't gone for a bench PR in quite a long time, maybe about like 3 months, something like that. It'll be on my YouTube channel, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments. But probably about like 3 months, I'm not gonna lie. But otherwise, yeah, that was the workout. Sorry I didn't film a posing video. The changing rooms are shut because it's pretty dark outside and they're closing up, so I kind of have to leave soon before I get trapped in the gym, because there's like a gate what traps us in. But yeah, otherwise that was a good arm day, and tomorrow morning we might be going to look for a car, who knows. Yeah, but only one way to find out, by watching the YouTube tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And the car is, yeah, ready to sell, what I was saying before in the morning. But yeah, today was a bit of a long day, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel like going to the gym, but took some pre-workout and I was happy, and I actually had a real good lift. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why my haircut looks very uneven. My hairline, not my haircut. But yeah, really. But anyway, that's probably enough yapping from me. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I had quite a bit of food. I still have about 500 calories left on the tracker, so I might need to have some more food, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm ending the video here for you guys, so hopefully get an early night tonight and be ready for a search for a car, I'm not gonna lie. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.